Hey guys, it's Anne. I wanted to find a way to engage with you a little bit differently. I post blogs and videos, and I really wanted to start connecting with you individually and sharing some of the great questions that I get asked when I'm at a speaking engagement or a training session. So recently, I got asked a question that really made me think. A woman named Shauna came up to me and said, I thought when I got done with school, life was going to be easy. I was excited about starting a career, a family, getting married. And now, here she is, several years later, bored at work, not thrilled in her marriage, and just frustrated. And she asked what I thought she could do about it. I think this gets common as we get a little bit older. We start thinking about what our life could have been, should have been, and we start beating ourselves up for where we are. I talk a lot about communication in business and in relationships, but I think in this case, it has to start with how you communicate to yourself about yourself. It's difficult to see the world in a way that is inconsistent with the way you see yourself. Everything starts with the messages we send ourselves. And if you're sending yourself messages like I'm bored and I'm unhappy, you start to find those things because we do find what we look for. So my advice to Shauna and anybody else that might be feeling a little stuck is start with the way you talk to yourself. No, your life's not perfect. Nobody's life is perfect, but there are great moments. And when you look for them, you find them. When you start sending yourself affirming messages like, it is what it is. I'll make steps toward improvement, I'll work toward my goals, and I'll make things happen. That's way healthier than I'm miserable, I'm unhappy, I'm bored, I'm a failure. Think about if you had a personal trainer that talked to you the way you talk to you. I wouldn't talk to my worst enemy the way I end up talking to myself sometimes. And this is the biggest form of self-sabotage. If you want your life to dramatically improve, start with how you talk to yourself about it. Start changing your message. Start reframing your perspective and look for little things to find gratitude. Be grateful for those small, delicious moments and savor them, and focus on where you want to end up. I hope this answer helps you, Shauna, and I hope it helps the rest of us who can get stuck every now and then. I'd love to hear your questions and start a conversation, so please leave them in the comments below. Shoot me an email at hello@annegradygroup.com. And I hope you have a wonderful week. Take care.